see. What is up, Massey Patterns? Welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to be doing Thelxies Fantastic Adventures. Let's go. I'm pretty sure Thelxie was Remone's penguin's name. I could be wrong. Don't be bad. I don't remember. But yeah. Hold on. Okay. Seems you can hear my voice. What about music? La 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 la. Yep. Character voice. Oh, don't look at that.
Oh, that was a refreshing sleep. Trip.
Yep. And then lag.
Brace yourselves.
Here you are.
Seems good. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, put it on chat, and I'll turn down my tablet. We're all good. Now, let's do the event. I'm so excited. And hopefully, we'll get Farina's sword. Because I really, really want Farina's sword. Badly. My friend got Farina's sword. Like, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of him right now. I need to get Farina's sword. My friend will never let it down. What's like Farina's sword is literally the best sword on her. Like, it's her sword. Like, oh, who's this person? Hello, Delache. Can't pronounce your name.
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
What's the chance?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you?
Her name is so fancy. We received your commission request.
Oh, so you're adventurers.
Yes.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got 2 super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
I accidentally skipped her dialogue. Shoot. Oh well.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently.
What?
They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away.
I'll investigate. But...
Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
Exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales.
No, nope, we already told you that we're adventurers.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
I mean, Paimon's like, she's from a fairy tale.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the 2 of you are on the case.
I mean, she literally looks like a fairy.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
Water imps?
Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie.
Oh.
The story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
A child-eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
Honestly, Thelxies sounds like a cute name.
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way.
Oh.
And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them all. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
A penguin.
Sounds kind of scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source.
Do you have any concrete evidence?
Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
I think she's imagining things.
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-heps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
Well, go check it out.
Marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Oh, that's nice of you. Part 1. Let's go! It's all the way over there. Hold on, I heard there's a fishing association and shall defeat the limit breakers. Maintenance Sourabay. I heard. I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for. A friend told me like there's a sword called the pipe sword, and it's like the next best weapon for Farina. You have to get it for fishing, but I don't see it in the fishing association to tell me how to get it.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
Where? I don't see it. Footprints. Oh, the footprints extend all the way into the water.
These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else.
Oh, there's a crystal fly.
Wait, did you hear something just now?
Gargling noises can be heard coming from the water. The noises grow louder and louder. until something emerges with a loud splash. Ah! Fremini!
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler?
Fremini!
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Fremini removes his diving helmet.
Fremini!
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
We're investigating a water imp called Thelxies.
Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
Then could you tell us about what's going on with you?
Sure, if that's in order.
Order?
I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremini, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request. But out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Fremini nods slightly and seems lost in thought after you tell him about the commission from the Fishing Association. Suddenly, his breath catches in his throat.
I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Just Fremini preparing for another day of work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Fremini. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. Yeah, we'd be happy to help. Is there anything we could do?
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
No.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy companions? Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
Yeah, I think Paimon's right.
Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
A makeshift camp.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie, are you there?
Thelxie is so cute. Look at Thelxie. Oh my god, Thelxie is so cute. And the tent is cute too. What? Oh. Close up, close up. Let's get a close up. Actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, so cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get a good picture. Ah, yes, adorable. Okay. I'm ready now. Oh!
So that's Fremone's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Pear. Oh, that was the Fremone's penguin's name.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Penguin Town?
It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Why is it so cute? So can Thelxie talk?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have 2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
A prince. He needs a crown, then.
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Whoa, Thelxie just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
A motherboard? Like a keyboard?
Here we go.
Looks like...
I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck.
Looks like a game.
Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case. Okay, knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Please give the testing a try. The motherboard's on the table there.
Oh. Debug motherboard. It looks adorable! Oh my gosh, why is it so adorable? What's the... I'm screenshotting. Okay. After pressing, use the left joystick to assemble the circuit. Okay. You want me to go over here? Bam! After pressing, use the left joystick to delete the improper circuit assemblances. Oh! After completing the circuit, press to begin operations. Ah! Oops. I guess, I failed. How many do I have? Oh no, I failed! Hold on. How do I make it go sideways? There we go. Look at me be smart. What? Oh, shoot. Oh, hold up. Bam! Oh. Ha! Go! Yeah, we did it! Oh my, that was adorable. Current length assembled circuit 8. Does that mean we could get a higher score? We had 8 circuits. What if we used less? You adorable little... It jumped. Can I put you in my teapot? It follows! Oh my gosh.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral.
Colorful shells and coral. Biscuit, you gotta let me get up. You gotta let me get up. You feisty chihuahua. Alright, my dog is in my lap and she did not like that I was getting up. You gonna lay it back down?
Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
Yep, more or less. We're pretty much experts now.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
You're so sweet. Why are all the Genshin characters so sweet? Ah. Hold on. I like grabbed another snack. Num 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 num. Okay, it's nice tent. I didn't get you to look at it. Oh, development logs? Interesting. Attempted to install language output margins of Thelxies. The output signal will use a similar cipher to one once used by the House of the Hearth. The benefits are twofold. Not only does the warehouse of the House of the Hearth already have... I'll read this later on my own time. I'm sure you guys don't want me to read that right now. that's nice. It is. Oh,
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
it's voice echoed.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Oh, material affects Thelxies' weapon. Does that mean we get a weapon ourselves? That would be epic.
Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
It's a blubber base! A seal. Oh, look at that! It's the little fairy fish and the octopus. They're dancing. I call this thing a fairy because it kind of looks like a fish fairy, you know? I don't know. I really like this fish. It's like my most favorite one in here. That is a weird picture. Ah! Hold on. Sarah's grabbing something. Zuria, Destry?
Ah, Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madame d'Estray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Raven says, hey Pokey, also that's a manta ray Pokemon. It is not a manta ray Pokemon. No, it's a fish fairy.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria. You are both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right? Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Hi, that is brave. Ellipse says hi. Hi, Ellipse. How are you?
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
That's a syndrome? Oh no. I would hate to feel lonely. Ellipse says, I'm okay, how are you? I'm good.
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the traveler, and she won't settle for a single word less!
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words.
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps on the Celestia plain, 500 feet beneath the surface. Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden tidalga during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the iridescence parade, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most precious pearl that they owned, wrap it in golden branches and leaves, and offer it to their most beloved prince. And during the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells, and accept the crown from his father amid the applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would bless everyone with his well wishes. And as for the prince's name, it's none other than Thelxie.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
The day of the iridescence parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel, and they struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters, so the kingdom fell. The king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind the bars. The rainbow bridge lost its colors and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything, and could only spend his days singing mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this? Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Wow, that story is sad.
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
What do you mean?
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
Guide his fantasy. Oh, we're gonna act it out.
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie, and help him regain his crown and country.
Oh, wow.
But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
I don't think that exists.
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously, and the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
So we'll be playing it straight, or, making it a fully immersive experience? Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
I'll try my best. We got this.
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zarya.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps? All right, everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Zarya sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Oh no, it's much more serious. What are we about to hear? Oh, maybe the Madame is also being delusioned too. Oh no. You're adorable. Ah, the little penguin.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Oh no. Mentally prepare ourselves for, what? Don't tell me the sun is actually dead and she's pretending.
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right?
Yeah.
I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Oh. Okay, so the sun does exist.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zarya that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
You know this illness really well.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
Wait, die? They can actually die.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Don't worry, I've seen all kinds of strange and difficult things in life.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zarya's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
So the penguin town you mentioned was...
So you remembered.
Ah, it's his fantasy!
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Suddenly, Fremine pulls out a diving helmet and puts it on his head.
Hey, why did you put that on?
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
That type of fantasy is adorable.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Well, I believe in the Pokemon world, in the anime world, and this world. I want to come here. I wish.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Paimon, put on the helmet. What do you see? Now I want to try on your helmet too.
Well, if that's in order.
I'm just kidding. Yep, that's an order.
Hey, now's not the time! Fremine still has Thelxie's weapon to make. We don't want to bother him now.
Fine.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Okay, 2 days. Part 1 finished. Whoa. interesting. What? Okay. Raven says cool diving helmet. His helmet is cool, but oh my gosh. I'm gonna screenshot all this. Complete Prince's country. Record of the search for glory. Motherboard troubleshooting. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Let's do one. Or should we? You know what? We're gonna continue the story first. We'll continue the story, and then we'll do the mini games at the end. Okay. Oh, he's trying to join me. Goro! The Goro main. No, I want to do the... How do I get to the quest? Oh, wait until 2 days. 1, 2. Oh, there's Feminine and the girl! Shoot! I waited too long. Oh well.
They've finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Ferminate's camp right away.
It looks like a... Is it a... Seems a dose of medicine left behind. Oh. I thought there was Mora inside thing.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Freminate, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxies!
Oh. Why? Why are you so adorable?
Whoa! Thelxies got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Dang! Picture. Raven says, I noticed you went from bottom to top when taking pics. Actually, normally I do it from top to bottom. This time I just did it from bottom to top. I normally do it the top first.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped you!
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality.
Oh, I'm just that good at the game.
Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Consider it done.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
What should we draw on the page?
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
It's best to do from bottom to the top, the way they are in the right order in the gallery, Raven says. What? the right order, though. It was from top to bottom. Top to bottom is the right order, huh?
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxies got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions.
It
Anything
does!
else?
Don't forget to add some color.
Color. Ah, color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful. Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zarya. And this is still just the first page.
But I don't see his son anywhere.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Maybe the sun really doesn't exist. Maybe she's the delusional one. Oh, it's just down there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was grabbing something. Well, in the gallery, you look to picks left to right, to the top is left, second in the middle.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
I don't think there is a right order, Raven. I think everybody has a different order. Cause like, you know how in Japanese manga, you'd read like, right to left? In English, you read left to right. So, maybe there really isn't a right way. Oh, look at these shells! They're pretty.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Kingdom of Water Imps.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Raven says nope, I'm right. Raven! You're being competitive now. Whoa! What? He looks so cool! Thelxie looks so cool and cute at the same time. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Millions of screenshots. You can't see it, but... And more than 30 previews. What's this? A golden penguin badge. It shines with a metallic glow. It seems to give the bearer a staunch resolve to move forward. A precious reward that can be unlocked in the Thelxie Fantastic Adventure event. Yes! What? Oh. Wait, hold on. The beautiful kingdom of water imps is at hand. Warriors, together with Prince Thelxie, reclaim it from the monsters occupying it, assaulting the water imp kingdom. Oh my gosh, it's cool. It's so cool. Ah. Okay, so there's a lava trail, meter trail, hizzy trails, and mostly hydro slimes. Okay. Mostly hydro slimes. I mean, I'll just go with my usual pick, I guess. Abba. Da 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 da. Where's Bennett? We'll be fine. Who did I normally pick as my 4th? Huh? I already have a 4th on here. Oops. Hold up. That's better. Assistant! Thelxies gonna fight with us? That's cool! Raven says, imagine having Thelxie as a big fly. Raven, you're a genius! Oh my gosh, get a Hoyoverse, did you hear that? Please.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
This is the kingdom of water imps. Paimon, not ruins.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
Paimon, you're supposed to act it out.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
It's okay. It's a fantasy time. It's fantasy time now.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon fantasy mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
Oh my gosh, Paimon, that was spot on. Like, dang. Revene's speechless.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Wait a minute, I know this story. Did you break character, Paimon?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Oh.
My gratitude to your Divine Highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
All thanks to the power of Goddess Paimon.
Ahem. Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Thanks! Paimon's just too good. Use Prince Thelxie's water enchanson to defeat opponents more easily. After using his skill, Thelxie must charge up before being able to use it again.
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Time for takeoff.
That sounds so dumb. Oh my gosh, I love
Let's
it. Look at the Thelxies, so cute.
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Come here, Mita Charles. Closer. I don't know how... Yeah, the area's not very big.
Think you can get away?
AoE time.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
We're under attack again. It's a Lawatcher of the deep!
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Ow! It's posing a threat right now!
More history work! Let's light it up!
Deflect!
Oh, I can use Freminate! I didn't even realize that!
Getting here! Frost is coming!
Everybody stand! Let me weave you a verse.
Getting here!
That was cool.
Whew, it's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Ah! You broke out of character, Paimon.
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxies' coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Freminate earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book. Zuria and Freminate, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw Goddess Paimon.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Oh my gosh, that looks cool.
At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
Sounds good to me.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah. I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Remine's really dedicated.
Yeah. Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
Don't tease Fremine, Paimon.
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
See ya. Paimon's shadow.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Part 2 finish. Wow, the story is going pretty fast. It's not a very long event. Whoa. Primos! Oh my gosh. The music's nice. Okay. Well, this is opened now. Wait for 2 days. Biscuit, get up. Okay. I'm gonna wait 2 days, but as I do that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my headsets down. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Just must be greater than 30 minutes. Gotta sit on the chair with my dog. Stop it. Raven says, I think he is in... What? What makes you think that? No. He already said why. Because he wants everybody to do a miracle for ones that are in the dark. No!
Today's the final day of Thelxies' fantastic adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
wants to impress her with the crown. Raven, that's not it at all. You're completely misunderstanding everything. Raven, not everything's about love. You know that. He already said why. No, Raven, stop changing the story. No. Now look at this penguin. Sophie says bad dog. No! She's a good doggo. She's an angel.
Hey, Fremine! Thelxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
I have a bad feeling about this. Like, the sun doesn't exist. We're gonna see some kind of, like, mannequin or something.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Huh?
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Delaroche?
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Fremine? Diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
Seashells?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut de Stray.
Wait, Lescaut de Stray?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
I knew it! Dang it! Oh, no.
It can't be, right? Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
Seems like we need to pay a visit to the Destray house.
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that you're both all right. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
That's nice of her to check on us. But, oh no. Thelxies the monologue. Wait, was Fremine back there? Nope. Oh, there's a treasure chest. First things first, we're getting this treasure chest.
Another test subject.
I thought it was just those two.
Trace my hammer.
Here we go.
Here you are.
Ow!
That tingle.
Witness the power.
Ah! I hate not fighting on flatland. Because a lot of objects get in the way.
Here you go.
Dang it! Hold on. Ah, da 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 da. There we go. There's two hydroculus over here. Oh my gosh. Where? Right there. Where did it? It's just right there. I mean, like, how could we not go and just grab that? We'll resume the event in a minute. In a minute. And where's the other one? Ah. Oh, it disappeared. What? No, it was right there. It said 2 hydroculus. I'm confused. I still literally saw 2. That is weird. Oh, maybe I missaw that. Okay. Ah! You gotta do some spring cleaning in your inventory? No, I use that for leveling up artifacts. So no.
No, my sword!
It's right there! Like, how could I ignore this?
Body and mind.
Ooh, there's pine cones. So many pine cones here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Pretty sure I opened up 4. Oh, it's right here. Oh, is it timed? No, wait, I don't think it's timed. I think I had to do it in order. Okay. I'm gonna mark it as puzzle. There. Now let's continue the event. I'll come back to it later. Lady, you here?
Time to act.
Oh, this is a nice house.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame Destray's place?
Who are you?
Uh,
I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who is the patient? Door opens a brief moment, the man walks out.
This is the residence of Zuria Destry, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you her friends, by any chance?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically prepared for him. But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then, all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although, they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So how is Zuria now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth, and the children who lived in it. Those patients, and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Jalakon, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
Yes, this is it.
We still need to finish the adventure and the picture book.
That's right. If what Dr. Jean Lacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxies' fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
We'll have to give it a try.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Na na na. Ba 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 da da. hard to mean. Wait, what? Charge into the lair of evil. Oh. Wait, which one? This one? Multiplayer for. We're gonna make this as hard as possible. Okay. What are the... Oh, that's not too bad. The mechs, treasure hoarders, and the Fatui. Oh, we got Farina Nouvellette. Oh, my Farina's not built yet. She has no artifacts. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably do... I'll put Venti in. And I'll put... No, wait, not me, Bennett. Should we put in Bennett? It'll be fine. Why not? Oh my gosh, you beautiful penguin.
Another test.
Think you can get away?
That tingle?
Brace yourself. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
What did the Thelxies even do?
Time for takeoff.
Oh no!
That tingle?
Does it even give me... It doesn't give me more time.
Let's light it up.
I might not be able to do this.
That tingle?
Everybody stand. Let my name echo in song. Shower me.
An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Time to shine.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ow!
Silence. Justice is...
Let's light it up. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. I'm going in.
The tides beckon.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No!
I always bounce back.
I was so close to 6,000! No! I was so close to 6,000. Dang it! Oh well. But we did it! Go to the kingdom of the water imps. Oh, we did one of... That was part of the mini challenge. Okay, never mind. I'm telling you, Pokey, with a name like Farina, you know she is a furry. Raven, no. Oh my gosh. Raven. Bennett, Zincho, and... Oh, nope, nope, nope! I need to build Sino. Like, I really want to use him.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxies' journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Oh. Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. They're... the deep-sea Cyclops. Let's beat them up!
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Thelxies looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
Rank outlines your fate. Rank
Defract!
Oh wow, he is stronger.
We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness!
Let me weave you a verse.
Going under! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting geared! Frost is coming! Getting geared!
Okay, I'm gonna change back to my others.
Commencing cleanup! Hair! Getting geared!
I just wanted to use feminine.
The process of elimination.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Everybody stand back!
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
Raven says, can we party chat later? Nope, because I have anime to watch later.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful! How wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps. finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
What is Thelxie saying?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Fremine walks up to you and pulls out his diving helmet before placing it on your head. Oh, I love you, Maman. So that's what Thelxie is saying.
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
Wait, what is this?
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Maman. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Maman.
Three days later at Fremine's camp.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxies' fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If, at some point in the future, you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've contributed to something important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxies' head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
So perhaps fantasy is not just fantasy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't be what happened, right? There's just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
That's it. That's the end of the story part of the event. Now we'll just do the mini quests and games. Oh, we got the book too. And, well, we don't have enough. Dang it! Ah! Hold up. Bam! Now! Gold weapon, please! Why? Stop being purple! I don't need that anymore! Stop it! I mean... Oh, yes I do. I got 2. Oh, well, now it's fully 36 to 42 elemental burst damage. And now 48. Nice! Rank 5, let's go. Okay. Let's do the mini events and hopefully we can get Farina's gold weapon. Oh, please! I can't live without Farina's gold weapon. Which one did we do? Which one did we not do? We got this one. Didn't do this. Okay. If I don't get 6,000 on all of them, I'm just going to, I'll get 6,000 on them later off stream. As I'm at the end of the event eventually. We fought this one. Go to child. Ooh, Nahida and Nilu. Oh, we got some Eremites, treasure hoarder, and a Fatui member. Bennett. Where's Bennett? Oh. Deals higher damage to opponent's hit.
Another
Time
test
for
subject.
takeoff. Yahoo!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
We've only just begun. Another test. Fry!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Can't run! Well,
I see everything!
Go in!
Here! Hey!
Fry! Fry!
This dance is for you! Positions!
Dance with me! The show's only just begun. Not done yet.
Yep.
Let's light it up. Care for a dance?
Think you can get away? Here we go! Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Dance with me.
All my strength! Dance with the wings!
Be a good audience, won't you? Not done yet.
Another
Time for takeoff!
Let's light it up.
can't run! I got carried.
Hey!
Another test subject.
I see everything!
Don't be a killjoy!
Everybody stand
We've
back.
only just begun.
Yeah!
Fry!
The Temple of Wisdom!
4,000. Alright. Now we go to the next one. Bal and I'll hate them? Why not? Ruin guard, some epic. Don't have hydro. Shoot. How will this end? I wanted to put Kazuha in here. Cooldown decreased, thunderous loops. Okay. And how about... Guess I'll be fine.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Here you are.
Let's light it up! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a
Flicker.
I'm going in! Rain cutter! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
The process of elimination.
No, my sword! Witness the power. Teamwork is true. Now you shall perish.
The brat.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close. I'm like close to 6,000. No, I was so close. That sucks. I only have 2 more battle ones. Scaramouche and Duvalet. Oh my gosh, I get to use Scaramouche again. A Wanderer. Okay. Okay. I don't need all hate them. Will I even be able to... Hold on. So, okay. We'll do this, I guess. Hold on. Think I have an idea. Where's Bennett? And then... There. That should be fine. Haven't used the Wanderer in a while. Hope we got this.
That's close enough. New follow me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let the mighty be humble.
Our bond is strong.
How amusing.
Search for it.
That's far enough.
Too slow.
Shoot.
Bow your head.
This wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
Following orders. Lucky today.
Participate.
Wretched vermin.
Stupid bow and arrow guys.
Quit fall. Be sanctified. Silence.
Take that.
Oh, we're gonna barely get any points on this one.
Your coming was foretold.
Stand with me.
The wind rises. Bow your head. How amusing.
Let's light it up.
The tides beckon.
Found as one record.
We still got the. We didn't get 2,000. It's not gonna get us primos. Dang it. Oh well, we're gonna have to change up the way we battle. Generous Roman Fuse Prince. I see. Okay. Ah! Dang. Can I put anyone that could help Nouvellette? Don't know. I want to use Nouvellette, but that's my one.
That's following orders.
Think you can get away? Let's play. Everybody stand.
This is not how it was supposed to.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Oh my god.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Yeah, this is not gonna do it. Dude! Why are you right here in this corner?
Time for takeoff. By royal decree.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Take that. Your coming was foretold.
Silence.
Going in. Let's light it up. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
For the eternal oasis.
Sick of this game. I'm getting sick.
Settle down.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Let the mighty be humbled. Justice is blindsided.
Bloom is the flowers in Gurabad.
Okay. I just need 2,000 primos and... Hold on. We're just gonna use our team. I don't know how this is gonna work, but yep. I can't even reach them!
Outlines your fate.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do
Teamwork is strength. Let me weave you a perfect.
Where do you think the process of elimination?
Or maybe this won't work. Wait a minute.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Here we go.
L2. Oh, that's me.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
I'm gonna put my thing down too. Oh, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
You're coming.
Shoot.
Think you can get away?
Let's light it up. Witness the power.
Here you are.
The process of elimination.
There we go, now we got 2,000. We're about to get 3,000.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
Rain outlines
Peter boarded.
know my soul. Rain, why do they never miss? Everybody stand back. Let's
Flicker.
I don't think we're gonna be here in time. There we go.
Time for takeoff.
That was better. Like I said, I'm just gonna get the 6,000 points off stream. Because this will take me a bit to do. So. Right side! Oh my god. Okay, it's a bunch of hilly turtles and a lava turtle and a la 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 turtle. Da 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 da. I'm singing that completely wrong. This character we're gonna do. There we go. We're gonna do this.
Think you can get away?
Have a safe trip.
I'm going in. Shower me with praise.
Let's begin. It's going to get a little chilly.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
A moment, please. Stay cool and face your guilt.
Time to shine. Let's light it up.
Don't run away now.
Everybody stand back. Strike a pop.
It's going to get a little chilly. Not bad. Time to improvise.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Yoo-hoo!
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Dude, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Everybody stand back.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, so close to 6,000 again. Why? So unsatisfying. We got all of them for primo wise. Lit. Now we do this. Thelxies Fantastic Adventure. Oh, we did that. Aww. The 3 pages. Okay, we finished this. Now we do this. Let's do this next. The echoing concept discovered the trail of iridescent glory near Morte region. The abilities of the Zekromatic Ball octopus may be of some use here. That's gonna be basically a challenge. Oh, a treasure chest. When the echoing conch plays, it will display possible iridescent glory locations on your mini-map and in your field of view. Collect the designated number of said glories to complete the challenge. Some materials require Zekromatic for 10 mere apparent abilities to collect. I feel like I did something terrible. Oh. Nice, we did it! Okay, next one. The echoing conscious discovered trail of Vitus glory near the Liffey region. The jellyfish ability? Whee! Kinda wanted to dive in, but this is fine. Oh, horde of fish. School of fish. Nice. Now the last one. This is pretty easy. This is really easy. And then this one's in the Court of Fontaine region. Abilities of the Armored Crab. Ooh, this one's close to the waypoint. I'll only be able to get a few summons. Sadly, not a full 10 summon. Hopefully we We can give Bree the sword. Don't give up, everybody. Ah. Somehow I still got it. Where's the arbor crab? Need you. I lost my way. Where's the conch? I need the conch. Ah. Up there! Why is it making me kill a baby? Hey! Now we got a lot of here. This one, each one gives 40. The key to debugging the motherboard is in being familiar with the circuit structure. Connect the source of the signal to the receiving end to ensure the signal is transmitted smoothly. Oh, nice. We can just teleport. Oh. Oh. When the signal passes through the inductive switch, the broken circuits to the corresponding color of the motherboard will be connected. You will have broken circuits, almost two different colors at once. Oh, the debugging process features broken circuits. Broken circuits will immediately connect when the signal and inductive switch color. I don't understand, but okay. What? I don't. How about you turn around? How do I make it turn around? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Tutorial. There's a circuit. The debugging process features broken circuits, which that's the broken circuit. Broken circuits will immediately connect when the signal passes through an inductive switch of the corresponding color. Oh, I see. What? Well, how do I turn it around? Because you're not... This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Self-circuits are limited length to ensure that the signal gets... I don't get this. I'm quite annoyed. This makes no sense! Like, it's not... Well, now you do that. How about you... Ah, so I see. Oh! That's what I was doing wrong. I see now. I was supposed to hold it down. Oops. I just kept pressing it. Next challenge. There can be up to 2 different circuits involved in one debugging process. 2 different circuits involved in one. Wow. Circuit starting points and end points will have the same color. Wait. And then you could go around. Now. Yeah, we did it! Next challenge. Okay, let's see. Isn't this easy? No. Hold on. I'll have to try make a detour a bit. Haha! I'm just too smart. I'm a genius. After the debugging process has gone on for a while, you can use the debug. You can use the debug manual to obtain clues about how to set the circuit up. Clues? Oh, I guess this is where it starts getting hard. Okay. Ah, shoot. I'm a little nervous now. Seems we need to do this. And oh shoot. No! Oh no! Oh gosh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can I like somehow pause it? Guess I can't. Yeah, I guess I can't. Well tough. Supposed to do this. Dang it. See, I can't move him when... This is tough. What am I supposed to do? How is this even possible? But if I do that, then I can't move this. Don't want help. I want to... How is this even possible? I want someone to explain this to me. See, there's like no way to do that. See? I have like... They both run into each other. How is that even possible? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Unless... if we make them all work together... No, that's not gonna work. Oh, the orange one's supposed to go up there. I thought the... What if we... Oh, I get it now. Hold up. Now. Yes! That took me a bit, but that was pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Next one. When a signal passes through an inductive switch of a specific or color, the signal passes through an inductive switch. The branching path connection direction will change. Whoa. you can repeatedly activate such inductive switches that way. So when they step on that, that will change. Okay. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. Easy. That one was easy. Nice. Only in 7 moves. Okay. How many more left is there? I wonder. Let's see here. This is pretty fun. I just wanted to see the penguin's face, that's all. Okay. This is gonna be a little hard, but I don't think it's gonna be that simple, actually. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh, no! That one! Oh, no. Okay. First, he will reach here. Boom, that changes. Then he will press on this, which will change the orange one. Okay, so maybe we need to make this little guy do a little detour on what he's doing. And then now, do this. Ah, I see. Okay, maybe he doesn't need a detour. We need to work a little harder. I don't see what the problem was. You do need the detour, or no? Or maybe you do. Hold up. Haha! No! Okay, maybe you need the detour. Yeah, take a vacation. Oh, this is tough. This is gonna be tough. Maybe they both need a vacation. I see. Maybe we need to somehow get this little guy to pass through first. Wait! I'm not done! No! Stop it! You pass by first. And then you will take the absolutely longest detour you have ever detoured in your life. Aha! No! How is this supposed to work? What? Maybe they're going the wrong way. Maybe they're not supposed to go this way. Maybe... I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I have an idea. So, here's my idea. No, wait, that's not gonna work. My idea's not gonna work. Because I had an idea that did this. But then, it would block him. And then I decided, okay, why don't I do this? But that will still block him too. Yeah, blocked. Completely blocked. Hold on, let's see what happens if he does go that way. That's exactly what we want to happen, but... how do we make that happen? I am a genius! Hold up! No, I'm not a genius. Never mind. Dang it! Thinking to do that. Bam. And then bam. Bam. But that still blocks him. It still blocks him. If we decided to make this go first, but then this blocks that, and then it just doesn't work. They have to go on their sides. And if I do this... so you do need a detour! I tried that. Meow. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. That was hard. Next challenge. Ugh. Okay. Whoa, this is quite interesting. Indeed. Well, let's see what happens if we just do this. Ah, okay. Right, yours away. Ah, I see. Detour time! Quick! Oh no, I forgot to set it! Even longer detour! Aha! This time we set it. Let's go! That one was much easier than the other one. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, we got 20 moves. Oh no, this might... It's just gonna prove difficult. This is gonna prove difficult! Ah! Maybe he needs a detour. And it changes. Where would he go? You would have to go this way, but... actually. No! How did that work again? Hold on. We chose that, and then you changed that, and then you went to orange. Okay. Oh, maybe you need a detour. Ah! Now got that, and boom! Ah, it's just so hard being a genius. Try again. Oh, that's all of them? Aw, that was so much fun! That was a lot of fun! No! I wanted more. Dang it! Sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. Man, this is the only one we couldn't fully defeat. That's fine. I'll fully defeat it on my own time. So... Wait... Do they have... Oh shoot. I can't see the stupid comments. Okay, we have all of them. Never mind, we have them all. Ah, the comments like resend it as a glitch, so I couldn't see the screen. Okay. Oh, look at that! Look at that! And a crown! And... Remine. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, everybody. Did we get our primos from here? Okay. Let me get a bit of extra primos from Catherine. Catherine, give me primos.
Add Astra.
Cause we did our commission.
Thank you for
Okay. Where should we go? Where should we go? Should we go to the Opicles or where should we go? What's our call? Where should Farino go? We need to be smart about this. I feel like not the Opicles because basically she kind of suffered at the Opicles, so I don't think that's really a good place for her. She basically suffered. I don't know. Why not a dog? Let me find a nice lefty puppy. We'll surround her with creatures. How about that? We'll surround her with creatures. Actually, I know the perfect place to surround her with creatures. Hold on. It's not in fun. I did a fluffy puppy. We're gonna go to my teapot. Ready, everybody? Oh, we got pears! I mean, not pears, pears. What was his name? Vexley? Vexley? Here's a bunch of animals, look at that. And we'll also get... Yep. Into place. Ah! What? I want to place the dog too from Fontaine and the bird. What? This shit needs a change of scenery. We'll just settle with this. If I use her skill right now, would that scare all of them? Marina. Hello. I'm gonna invite someone else to our teapot instead. Lenny, maybe? Lenny. Kara. Femine? Why not Femine? Because we literally just did this event. Oh, why not? And would like to put Thelxies, but it's fine. Save changes. No, let's over here. Come over here. Don't know if
shower me with praise.
Don't attack the dogs. Don't attack the dogs. Come here. No! He's attacking the boar! Okay. I feel bad for my boar. We're gonna have to apologize to our little boar later. Let's summon now. Gold, 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 gold. I set this up all for you, Farina. Please. We're not gonna get it. I don't even have good pity right now. Barbara, let's go! Let's go, let's go. Yeah, C10 Barbara. Come on.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If
It's
you'd like
fine.
to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I thought that was a gold! I thought it shined something gold. I was... Please, please! See, like, I keep thinking it shined gold, but it didn't. What? We just need 8 primos. 8 primos. Okay. Where's the board? I'm so sorry, whichever one I shot at you. I'm so sorry. Aww. Dang it. I'll have to do something to get me primos.
Maybe you're not...
There's one more we can do. Oh, claimed. Trust rank insufficient. Ah.
If you ever have...
Any achievements we could do? I mean, there's plenty of achievements we could do, but...
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
I have no idea, Farina. Beat 4 opponents. Hit a falcon in midair. Repeat the unusual hilly trail 20 times. Shoot! Defeat the Magu Kenki while he is taunting you. What does that mean? Stop the hydrohypostasis from reviving itself without destroying any of the water droplets, but defeat ignoring without using a crimson lotus moth. What the?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I just need 8 more primos, please. I'll find some kind of mysterious chest that we haven't seen. Side quest?
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Farina's getting mad. Oh, did I not have... Farina, you're too loud. Farina... Any domains that I have not completed, maybe? That has primos in them? No, I've done that domain many times. Purification Spring, I haven't done this. And I'm done. Ah. This whoa.
Time for takeoff. Teamwork is dreamwork. Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you.
Scatter.
Let's light it up. Here we go. No, my sword. Let's play. Time to act. Witness the power.
Here you are.
Oh, think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be... Everybody stand back! Let's look! No, my sword!
Defract!
Ow! Brace yourself! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Flicker.
Nice! We did it. Now we can summon one more time. Whew. Probably not get the sword. Can I please have the sword? Of course I can't. Nope. No sword. No sword at all. No sword in hand. No. would be perfect. Or decreases on the skill timers, though will be increased by 8% for 6 seconds. Max 3 stacks. The effect can be triggered once every 50 seconds. Even or per member's current HP increases or decreases. The equipping character's max HP will be increased by 14% for 6 seconds. Max 2 stacks. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. The aforementioned effects can be triggered even if the wielder is off field. Why? Why? This is a good sword! Oh my gosh. I'm mad. Even if we could manage to get a gold weapon on here, I doubt we're gonna get the sword. We're probably gonna end up getting Baishu's weapon. That would hurt me deeply. Ooh, music. Well. Wow. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sadly, Steve. End of the event. So, yeah. I'm sadly gonna have to end the stream. It was good. We still don't have Farina's sword. Wait, was the little boy there at first when we first saw the art? I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. Hold on, I'm skipping back in the stream. Yeah, he wasn't! It was just, what? It was just Thelxies and that's it. And now they're all, like, phantom-y and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and there wasn't, like, another penguin there. Now there is. That's cool. I'm gonna... One primo. That's great. Okay. Well, now I really am gonna have to end the stream here. Bye, everybody. The music sounds too good.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
I'm gonna wait 1 minute. It's almost, you know. It's almost been a 3-hour stream. Whee! Those of you who haven't done this quest and don't know about it are probably so confused right now. Nope. Too far away. Now it's been 3 hours. Now I'm ending the stream.